Your limitation is your imagination. I'm Ritu Singh, your EVS teacher. And I know you all were eagerly waiting for me, right? I was also waiting for you. Okay, so now wait is over. Let's start with EVS. Okay, so today we'll start our new chapter, which is chapter 40, Indian National Movements. Okay, so let's start. As we have studied in our previous chapter that about revolt of 1857. In that chapter we have studied that the leader of that revolt 1857. Who was the leader of that revolt? Right, Bahadur Shah Zafar. And he was sent to the Rangoon jail by Britishers. Okay, so what happened after that? As we know that revolt of 1857 failed. After this, the Queen of Britain cancelled the charter of East India Company and India was brought directly under the British government. Okay, and a viceroy was sent from here to there, from Britain to India to rule over us. Okay, the role of that viceroy was to run our country under the supervision of British government. Okay, so here as you can see, India under British government directly. Then in 1885, formation of Indian National Congress. As we studied in this chapter only that Britishers or rules of Britishers get harsher and harsher, and Indians were suffering under that British rule. Okay, so some Indians thought of to create something new, and that new creation was known as Indian National Congress, and it is still known as Indian National Congress. And there were two groups in Indian National Congress. One group was of moderates, okay, moderate leaders of Indian National Congress, and other group was of extremist leaders of INC. INC stands for Indian National Congress. Okay, INC. Then Swadeshi movement started. So in this chapter, first we study about the formation of Indian National Congress or rise of Indian National Movement. As we know that policies of Britishers turned harsher towards Indian. So some Indians were there who started to protest against Britishers, and this is the time which gave rise or birth to Indian National Movement. Okay, a number of thinkers and reformers played a key role in this movement, which is Indian National Movement. Okay, some reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Dayanand Saraswati, Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar and Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, they all were educated. So they started to aware people about their rights, unity, and they also educated people and empowered them against social evils. Okay, they spread their beliefs by publishing newspapers and magazines in all languages, and they preached the message of nationalism amongst the all sections of society. Formation of Indian National Congress. The year 1885 saw the birth of Indian National Congress. The Indian National Congress was started by Alan Octavian Hume, or we can say A.O. Hume, and the first session of Indian National Congress was held in Bombay. At present it is known as Mumbai. Okay, so some other leaders were also there, and those leaders were, this is the picture of A.O. Hume, the founder of Indian National Congress. The aim of this party was to drag the attention of Britishers towards the difficulties and demands of Indians, because they were going through many difficulties those days, right? So the aim of this party was to drag their attention here on Indians. Okay, the demand of the leaders of Indian National Congress was of a more active role for Indians in the administration of the country, which was valid, right? And some other leaders of Indian National Congress, and these all leaders of Indian National Congress was known as moderate leaders of INC. INC stands for Indian National Congress, as I told you. Okay, so these other leaders were Dadabhai Naoroji, Asim Banerjee, W.C. Banerjee, and Gopal Krishna Gokhale, and some other leaders were also there. Okay, so students, this is for today. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.